defend policing, and what does this mean to you?
Defunding and defending the police. I'm so glad you brought this up because of the fact that this is a slogan that has been thrown out into the community to create fear in the community. I believe that the public needs to understand how important policing is to the community. Those communities of color that live in this county, we depend on policing just as much as those people that live in the suburbs or in the Anglo community. We believe in the fact that we're going to call 911 just like anybody else. We are. And there's this misperception that the Democratic Party wants to defund the police. If you take a look at all of the Democratic cities all across the nation, they spend more money on policing because they know how important public safety is for the community. You cannot have a good economic growth. You cannot have good school system without a nice and prosperous police department. I really believe that that's just a complete misnomer. Now, I think the second question is, I think I answered both basically, so we're good.
And the second question, the most important function of the Commissioner's Court is to set the county budget. How would you rate the budget set by the court for the last 4 years? And what, if any, changes would you make to the budget priorities?
I've been sitting in County Commissioner's Court for the last year. So this is my second round at looking at how the county commissioners do their budget. And I think that the county commissioners, the most important, of course, are the core functions for the county. And that is building maintenance, public health, public safety. And who handles all of that but the human resources, the people that work for the county? I think the county is severely underpaying its staff. And I want you to understand the fact that, again, this county is the 12th richest county in the state. Of 254 counties, we are also the third fastest growing county in the state of Texas. We need to start prioritizing our greatest asset, which is our human resources, the people that create and keep the lights on, make sure that the buildings are properly maintained, make sure that we have a safe prison or jail system, and make sure that the police officers are properly paid. I think that commissioners, they are afraid to add more money for human resources, for the employees. And I think that they're afraid because they think that they're going to be criticized by the community. You're not going to get criticized by the community if you go out to the community and you sell it and you create buy-in. Because if you want a safe community, we need to pay our officers. If you want public offices to be open full-time, we need to pay them. That's why we are having issues with finding enough employees, because we're not short-staffed. We really aren't short-staffed. What we are is we are underpaying.